What is going on, all you Doomland producers? It's your boy, Nico Anthony. With me, as always, Damien's an alien. Welcome to another episode of the Producer's Pit, now with 30% less hair and 33.3 repeating less percent jokes.
Oh, yeah.
OnlyFans, big RIP. Y'all heard the news, we heard the news. This show's stock is falling.
Yeah.
We're going. That was one of our three jokes. So if you got PP stock, PP coin, just sell now. We're bleeding here.
Yeah.
We need new jokes. Mm-hmm. But we might have alternatives, right, Dame? What you got some
Look, I got some alternatives.
Oh.
Let me pull them up. I got them on my phone real quick.
Okay, we might.
Here we go.
Hold on. Don't sell your stock yet.
Yeah, we got some alternatives. So first off,
we got Fan Central. That's a pretty good one.
Mini vids.
That's probably just straight adult content. I think those two we're gonna
gonna go ahead and skip those.
Just for fans.
What about loyal fans?
There's a lot of loyal fans out there.
True.
So, comment down below where you want to see our exclusive content, because we definitely got some crazy ideas, like a remastered version of our guest's music video, which, if you don't know this man, he's pretty dapper.
Oh, yeah.
Bangers only. And yeah, but alt rock, alt country, alt folk, all the alts. Welcome in this week, JD Nash. Looking fly as all hell, as always.
Yeah. Thank you guys for having me.
No, welcome in. I mean, you really are a true veteran of the local music scene. From what everyone's told us, you've been in bands all around town. You've been doing your own thing.
It's been a long time, man. I've seen some crazy stuff. What are we getting at here?
we can get into a lot of crazy stuff here today, honestly. But I mean, hey, you've been around long enough to where the Albuquerque Journal hit you up, did a whole interview about your new singles this year.
Yeah. Yeah, they hit me up. I released 4 different singles this year. That's my what I bring to the table for Albuquerque this year. But I know some other people that are putting out so much stuff. It's kind of hard to keep up. But I'm lucky to have the prestige that prestige that I guess I've built a little bit. I guess, but it's hard. It's working. It's work.
Yeah. Just straight work. Of course, I'd say the favorite accolade I like to throw out here is you're a fan of the show. I see you in the comments.
Dude, I love it. As soon as I saw Producer's Pit, I was pretty floored for the idea that you guys are getting local musicians in and having so much local focus, and it's really something that I had seen kind of missing for a long time. Albuquerque has so many solid musicians, amazing bands, original acts. Mm-hmm. Stuff you won't hear anywhere else around the country, and it needs to be showcased.
Yeah, well, we appreciate you for watching. Mm-hmm. You're in it now.
Oh man,
you're in the pit officially. Yeah. You ain't a spectator. You're in.
Thank you.
And of course,
thank you.
Last but very not least, they know that you walk Knob Hill at night with your guitar. If your music video of Low Hangs were to be any truth.
Yeah, we really. I just wanted to showcase in that video, I wanted to showcase some of my favorite things in Albuquerque, and the neon lights down Central are an iconic scenery, it's unbeatable, one of a kind. It's something that our city has. And so I had a friend, his name's John Blankenship, who directed he filmed, directed, edited. This guy's amazing. And we just were rolling down Central trying to come up with ideas. And he just said, let's just do it right here. Now, let's go. Had my guitar, pulled it out, and got some things shouted at us by Central people, Had some people across the street actually trying to listen, which was kind of weird, too, because it was really at 1 a.m. It was 1 a.m. Knob Hill, so perfect time to shoot a music video, I thought, but...
So if you see a man walking with a guitar at 1 a.m., don't be alarmed.
Might be me.
It's just JD.
I wouldn't wear the suit though. Yeah. I wouldn't wear the suit, man. I don't know what would happen. You guys might not be seeing me around anymore.
Just a hat on the sidewalk.
Yeah, man.
That's it.
Unsolved Mysteries
So
guest. That's the guest I don't want to
no.
be. I don't want to be a guest on that show.
Honestly, yeah. You don't want to be featured on Unsolved Mysteries.
No.
Even
Not
though,
in
like,
any form.
Even though that show's like old enough to where they have like update segments for like every one of those Unsolved Mysteries.
Well,
And they were all found dead.
They have the new version of that
they
show.
do?
Yeah, they did.
Well, wait for in like 10 years, they're all gonna be solved.
Oh no. Yeah,
phew.
I mean, I don't know. Actually, there's a lot of unsolved cases.
They're still unsolved, I thought.
Yeah.
They only pick the toughest.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
They're like on Unsolved Mysteries. We solved the one from last week. By the way, we found them. They were hiding in the closet.
We got them.
They were in the broom closet.
Yeah.
Well, there's another question we need to solve this week, and that is, what song of the week?
Exactly.
You already know. Song recommendations coming at you every week. We got a general, we got a local, we got it all. That's only 2 recommendations, but hey, it adds up to a pretty crazy playlist.
Yeah.
So let's start it off with Damien. What you got?
Yeah, let's make this playlist a little more crazy. I'm gonna go with a very sad song, honestly.
Here we go.
"Colder Weather" by Zac Brown Band. Very good song. I mean, tears have been shed to that song. So
Can't
go
stop
ahead and go.
thinking about her, I guess. Is
No,
that kind of
it's
music?
definitely not that.
Okay.
Type of music. It's just a sad song.
Okay.
Though. It's not like that Drake, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, go ahead and go check that out if you're ever feeling in a weird, sad mood. That would definitely get you in the right mindset to let it all out, you know. As far as local picks, I'm gonna go ahead and do "Lost My Way" by Dom Sean. Man, that's a real good cruising song. Go ahead and go put that song on in your car, cruise around the city late at night. That thing will get you in the mood to just, you know, feel good.
Yeah, no, a big shout out Dom Sean for sending us your music through Instagram. If you're a local artist, that's probably the best way to get featured, get on the show. I mean, we're always listening to music. We may not always be doing shows 24/7, but we're always listening to music. Anyways, Mr. JD Nash, we're going to put you on the spot. Any recommendations for the audience this week?
Local first, or which ones go first? No order.
Either
Okay,
one.
I'm gonna go. My national one is going to be "To Speak of Wolves." They released a single called "Annihilation," and that's just a buddy of mine, and they've been around a long time, and that's his last song that he did with that band. Really good. Yeah, hard. I'm kind of a metalhead sometimes, so that's a heavy one for anybody who watches this show that likes heavy music. And then locally, so many to pick from. Oh my gosh, I was actually staying up last night trying to figure which one song. So hit me up if you guys want to know some playlists that I could throw some locals together for sure. But I have to go with The Ordinary Things, and the song is called Green Girl, and it's just kind of, it's Albuquerque. Like, it's got all of the Albuquerque sounds layered in there, and just amazing. Those guys are killing it. Some of my favorite songwriters right now.
Awesome. Yeah, no, Song of the Week is probably always the hardest segment for every guest, you know. And even for us, we do stay up long nights, whiteboards, Spotify open, 7 tabs of Spotify.
Bracket?
Bracket.
You bracket
yeah,
them?
we're bracketing. It's a whole process just for 2 song
Bracketology on
recommendations.
ESPN.
Yeah, there you go. We might do a bracket challenge, all the local picks. That'd be crazy.
We could.
Anyways, as for myself, there's a lot of stuff I've been wanting to recommend, but I think I'm going to throw something different from all the electronic music that I throw most of the time. Let's go with Gym Class Heroes, The Queen and I. That's a group that no one's talked about in like 10 years. Travis McCoy, bro. It's one of those songs where I heard it a long time ago, and then you're just kind of like, oh shit, that's a song that exists. And you're like, oh shit, I've played this 10 times in a row. So, hey, Travis McCoy, I haven't heard from you in like a decade, but hope you're doing well. Queen and I still slaps. As for locally, let's go Side Montero, No Name. That's the name of the song. This is crazy. It's not Untitled. It's called No Name. Either way, that solo is pretty slapping. I was going to pick another Side Montero song, but No Name had that solo. So, bangers only. If you want to go through a musical experience of 80 different genres, well, producers_pit on Spotify. You can find both the general song recommendations and the local picks, literally from the beginning of time. Put that on shuffle, you're going to get some You're gonna have a fun time.
Yeah.
Even in order, you're gonna have a fun
Oh,
time.
yeah.
It's literally a mystery box of music. Anyways, that's probably about it for this first segment. All we gotta do now is figure out what JD and JD Nash actually means.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll figure that out soon after this break.
I'm JD Nash, and you're watching Albuquerque Public Access.
And you are back with the Producer's Pit. We are here with Jury Duty Nash. Is that what JD stands for?
This is one of them.
One of them, okay.
But there would be an A before it. It would say avoid jury duty.
Oh.
Maybe a couple A's after at all costs. Yeah, whatever. That's a longer name though.
Yeah.
Shortened.
So, okay, we're 1 for 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jury Duty Nash, ladies and gentlemen. We don't condone skipping jury duty because I'm not trying to go to jail.
Don't skip
it's
jury
fine.
duty.
Don't skip jury duty.
I wasn't actually.
Hey, we got to throw a disclaimer.
Yeah,
you know,
disclaimer.
You know, kids watch this show sometimes,
Yeah,
and
I mean,
if they
yeah.
do, where are their parents?
I know, right?
Yeah. What comes off after is probably what you have to worry about the most.
True.
The loyal fans.
Oh
content.
no.
We're already on the next.
Oh
We're
no.
already on the next. Anyways, let's get into some questions with old JD Nash here. So let's talk about your, story as a musician. What got you started and what got you to where you are today?
Yeah. So I'm from the East Mountains, Moriarty out there, and my parents are both originally. Well, my dad's from Florida. My mom grew up in Albuquerque. She's from the Valley, but we lived out there. Had a plot of land, and my dad played guitar, and he used to play regularly, almost every Sunday. I can remember singing songs with him, and I have an older brother that's just an amazing artist. He used to sing. He sounds like an opera baritone. He's got a really strong voice, an amazing visual artist. He's just good at everything. He's like Midas, right? Everything he touches turns to gold. But my dad taught me how to play guitar a little bit when I was in 4th grade, and he took a guitar from our shed and rebuilt it, and it was like a 1920 Oscar Teller classical guitar, and that's what I learned to play on, and mowed some lawns, cleaned up a bunch of horse crap, and earned enough to buy my first guitars, and it's been a while now, but I'm a student of University of New Mexico's College of Music as well. That's like part of it, part of the journey. And, those are the origins.
All right. So you start off this year throwing some real good singles out there, very productive. What kind of went into all those? Is there anything that stood out in the creative process of that?
This time around, so like the first EP I had done, I did with my buddy John Paz, who thankfully plays with me. He plays keys and does backup vocals. We had done that just through different spaces that we recorded at. He had a home studio for a while. For the first one, sent it out to get mixed in El Paso by Chris Common. And this one, I'd actually thought of them as like an A and a B side to a vinyl record, but vinyl's so expensive that I'm still waiting for that stimmy. The Timmy stimmy.
Timmy. Tim Keller, we're looking at you, dog. We need new lights.
For musicians, come on, we need vinyl. We need vinyl. That's what's hopping right now, Tim. Come on. But yeah, so I had originally imagined 8 songs. First 4 I released were going to be really polished, really well produced, and then the second ones I wanted everything to sound, the second 4, which is what I just released, I wanted them to sound a little bit more live, and I still was not recording with a full band, but the songs were all kind of written around the same time, just released much later, And these ones we actually were able to go to. My buddy John was running a studio, and we went up into Placitas and recorded in 3 days and tracked everything. Amazing drums like that we got to play on. Just really grateful to him for helping me out with that. Sent it to get mixed and mastered by Chris Common again. Edgar Wonder produced it. So these 4 tracks were produced by Edgar Wonder. Shout out to Edgar Wonder and his skills. And sat on them. I'm terrible. I will sit on music and just think about like the perfect way to release something, but I sat on them for about a year and decided to release them as singles, try something new. Seems to be what's hip. People releasing singles.
Yeah.
But I would like to press some vinyl still. So, Tim?
Hit it up with the stimmy.
Yeah.
And fun fact about Edgar Wonder, he was the first show in this studio.
Yeah, he was.
Crazy.
It was great too. Like I love him.
That's an OG show now, which is scary to think
Yeah, that's
about.
weird. Yeah.
So as we mentioned earlier, you've had a lot of experience in the music scene out here. You've been in bands such as RAR,
Yeah.
such as
Hey.
The Refuse, such
yeah.
as We Were Ghosts.
Yeah. So
Any stories from from those?
So I
times?
hope you're all right with me correcting you. I played in a Refused cover band.
Oh,
So there's my
oh.
metalhead thing. They're actually probably my favorite band of all time.
Oh, Refuse. Okay.
Yeah, and we did.
JD Nash fan club lying to me. Gotta pay him
Dude, they
$10.
gotta start getting their facts straight, you know. And then RAR, and then We Were Born as Ghosts. Stories from RAR and We Were Born as Ghosts. Those 2 bands we toured a few times around the U.S. Man, the stories just go on and on. If you want the kid-friendly ones, I met a lot of good people. You know.
Hey, we can go
All
on
right.
after 10. You can go crazy.
All right. Ohio one night. Ohio. Man, there's some stories, but I will tell you about one. Milwaukee. Milwaukee is probably one of the best cities I've ever been to, coolest. And I remember telling everybody after we played Chicago and then we were hanging out in Milwaukee, I remember telling everybody there, like, why is Milwaukee so much cooler than Chicago? And everybody just said, that's because we're like the cool older sister that everybody wants to hook up with. And that was pretty cool to learn that. And we played at this place called the Why Not 3.
Okay.
Legally named Why Not, the letter Y. Why Not? Why Not?
Oh,
Shortened as Why Not I, right? Roman numeral
Yeah.
8. That place was wild. I left the bar that night with a part of my pinky missing. The tip of it was cut off. Free drinks all night. It was one of the bartender's birthday, and there's actually a bar rescue episode on the Why Not 3. So if you want more information about how this night went down that way, you just gotta watch it.
hold up. You were involved in some bar rescue?
Well, I wasn't in the bar rescue episode, nor did they ask me to provide the soundtrack. I really wish they would have. I'm open to doing soundtracks.
Shout out John Taffer.
Yeah, but no, they did a bar rescue show on the show on that bar, because I mean, you thought Albuquerque had the best dive bars. Go to a place that has been brewing beer for eternity. I mean, Pabst, come on, man. Like, that town knows how to party. And if you look up Why Not 3, you'll hear some stories, for sure.
Honestly, I was hoping why you lost part of your pinky was going to be explained on bar rescue. I was about to throw it on the TV right now.
It should have been.
Yeah.
It should have been, because it actually was a building malfunction.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You would have been great for the recon team, too. All inconspicuous with your hat.
Oh, I would have.
I know.
Yeah, they wouldn't even recognize me, man.
Exactly.
You've seen some pictures. I know you did. The look has changed. I comb my hair now.
I honestly thought he was Ty Lopez with at one time in his life. Knowledge.
No.
So what about any stories about your rehearsal times at Duke City Soundstage?
Oh, hey, man, Duke City Soundstage. I met Edgar Wonder there. That place was great. It's, Albuquerque has like one of the best music communities I've ever met, and I can kind of confirm that after like touring around and traveling around. I think it beats Austin. It definitely beats LA, because LA and community don't go together anymore. We all know that. They're all here. I mean, I'm buying up all the houses, so we're meeting them. Where are you at? I love LA. Duke City Soundstage, some friends putting together kind of a collective idea, show venue, a recording studio. That's where RAR had recorded our final release. And Edgar Wonder, man, saw these kids playing some music, and I heard some songs, and I was just, that dude can write a song, man. That's all I can say. And the best way to show love in New Mexico is to tease people. I don't know if you guys, yeah.
That's a quote.
That's a quote.
Yeah. So Edgar's there, and I just start teasing him, trying to find the best way to get at him, and he just starts throwing it back, and I was like, this is my dude. This is my dude. And I have a journal filled with so many ideas that thankfully he's still putting into action so many of the things that I feel like me and him had dreamed up together for a while, and a lot of his own ideas. And I'm just, that's probably the crowning glory of Duke City Soundstage right there, was meeting him. I would definitely say that.
What was Edgar throwing it back at Duke City Soundstage? But you didn't
Ask him about his green guitar with an epoxied sound input, guitar input. Like that, his gear was in such disrepair that he actually held on to a twin reverb amp of mine for like a year. I lent it to him. I was like, dude, you gotta play with this, man. Please, I love your music. You gotta play with my twin reverb so I can like watch you play. But yeah, that green guitar, and I mean, he's been on a journey too.
Oh, yeah.
He's been on a journey too.
Definitely. No, go check that episode out, even though that one, like I said, OG episode for sure.
Yeah.
But you didn't lose no fingers at Duke City Soundstage?
No fingers.
No.
I lost a lot of dignity. No, but there's just so much going on at that place all the time. Probably the most things that I lost there were like guitar cables from other musicians. Because it was really our gear was all stored in like this one warehouse area, and you go and you grab it, and I'm like, don't retune my guitar, Jared Warren. Drop C. I'd pick up my guitar and it'd be in drop C, and I'm like, Jared.
Oh, beef.
Yeah, beef.
Yeah. Oh no.
Boom, boom.
Oh
No. There's been 3 episodes with that bullshit. We're done. Yeah. We're done. We need new jokes. The show's plummeting in value as we speak. Anyways, can you tell us what it means to have big hat energy?
Oh, yeah. It means that I'm just incredibly lucky, guys. It's like wearing 777s all the time. I don't know how to explain it. I've never really been a hat person, but when my buddy Gage Spees, who's in the band I shouted out to Speak of Wolves, when he started making hats, like I had to have one, and he hooked it up. Like he gave me this one. He made me this custom hat, and you have somebody that loves you that much and sends that love, you got to become, that. So he ships me a hat. What am I going to do? Start wearing it. And I think that there's some magic to like adding some personality to what you do, and being recognizable, people will recognize me because of guitar playing in those other bands, but just over the last 6 months of owning this hat, things are turning around. round.
Oh, exactly.
Around the big hat. Yeah, no, we were talking during the pre-show what this Daisy May hat would look like with no brim.
Oh, true.
We concluded it's a fez.
It's
Yeah,
a fez.
But man, JD Nash hat, no brim.
JD Nash.
Oh,
That's
that's like a Starbucks drink.
Yeah, it is.
JD Nash hat, venti,
Venti.
no
No
brim.
Now, this one's courtesy of the JD Nash fan club, so if we got played, we're coming for you. You have a very special cat at home. That's like Damien, bald.
Yeah.
Yes, I do have a cat that is hairless and has a big personality. Her name's Marley. I'm not a big pet person. Don't hate on me. I'm a vegetarian. But my brother makes fun of me because I'm a vegetarian and he says I hate animals. My fiance Isla, she's a cat lover, and when we moved in, she said, you know, that's got to be the thing. So we started our relationship on compromises, and she wanted a cat. I said, you know what? I can't get that. Can't get the fur on my suits
Or the hat.
or the hat.
Yeah.
So we got to figure something out. And there's Marley. She's beautiful. She's so cool. She's got so much personality, except on full moon nights. Oh my gosh, man. Animals go wild on
Yeah.
another OnlyFans site, Animals Gone Wild. On
Animals
that.
Oh
Gone
no.
Full moon edition.
Yeah, full moon edition.
Full moon.
This is, the wheels are turning here. We might be on Shark Tank soon.
Oh yeah, 100%. We're pitching something.
Mr. Wonderful or Mark Cuban,
We're coming for you.
come free with a really stupid idea. Now another fun fact from the JD Nash fan club. Is it true you're a fan of the Mars Volta?
Oh my gosh.
What's your favorite album from them?
Well, so favorite album has to be Deloused, because I don't think you can be a Volta fan and not pick that one as the favorite. But the album that kind of changed me and my perspective on Mars Volta was Amputexture. And I was on tour, and I was on tour with We Were Born as Ghosts, and my friend Mikey Hale had, he didn't come with us on tour, but he later played in the band We Were Born as Ghosts with me. He played keyboards. He said, dude, you got to listen to this new Mars Volta song, and it was Viscera Eyes. And when you're on tour, like, the grind can get you, you know, and we tour, you know, I just say we're camping in a van and going on a road trip with your friends and hopefully getting some free food and stuff. And I never had to go as low as like digging in dumpsters and stuff. Or Henry Rollins writes about eating dog food, like on the Black Flag tours and stuff, because they were so broke. Luckily, I was always really, really lucky. But the grind would wear on you, and sooner or later, you're just picking up your guitar every day just to rehearse the songs you're playing on tour, not really being as creative as you can be as a smaller band, you know. We didn't have sound checks and time to jam together. And Mikey Hale sent me Viscera Eyes, and this minute I heard it, one of the things I love about Mars Volta is Omar is one of the guitarists that when I first heard him, I said, this guy plays like me. And when you can recognize a musician that has some of the energy that you want, it's kind of like otherworldly, right? It's interdimensional, like how have we existed like this, you know? But I had to pick up the guitar as soon as I heard Viscera Eyes and play it, so Amputexture has to be it. Amputexture has to be the album for me.
There you go. Real special connections. Another one of those, we totally asked this as a joke, and we got actually a really good answer.
Yeah.
Shout out JD Nash Fan Club. For now, you're safe. We'll talk about
safe.
Mom. It's actually 3 individuals. Well, we can guess that in a bit. But what about your favorite menu item at Java Joe's?
Ooh, Java Joe's. The Highlanders. I'm gonna go with Highlanders grog. And I'm gonna. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's easy because everybody knows I eat the same thing for breakfast all the time. But Java Joe's is when I switch it up, and I get the blueberry granola pancakes. One of them, a side of 2 eggs, and a side of their hash browns.
That's
Bring your own Cholula.
You got it in the jacket pocket.
Wait,
Oh, wait.
I'm-
I would have
Like-
hilarious.
yeah, what do we got here? Some
That's
toast, some eggs, some.
So that's a JD Nash breakfast right there.
That's a
Oh,
Java
yeah,
Joe's
okay,
JD Nash
That's
breakfast.
a Java Joe
The
special.
JD Nash
Yeah.
breakfast is egg whites, a side of sourdough toast with apricot. This is so exciting. This is for the fans.
This is
This
what
is
you
for
want
the
to
fans.
hear.
Yeah.
Apricot jam and a side of sweet potatoes, man.
All right, there you go. If you want to know how to play really damn good guitar, eat that stuff. And
Very true.
you'll no guitar practice, no nothing. Just eat what you use for breakfast. You'll be shredding in no time. And I say my last question here. I'd say it's a very important one for the true JD Nash fans. When's the next episode of JD Nash's playlist gonna drop?
Oh my gosh, that's a good question actually. My mom, my fan club,
President
president
of the fan.
of the fan club, she's been asking me so much. You know, we're in line with each other here. My playlist is always or was always going to feature 2 local artists. That was always the key. I wanted to do it to build up Albuquerque. And sometimes when you hear your music amongst these giants, you know, it kind of helps you put things in perspective of kind of the mission that you're doing, you know. But I need to get on that. Again, my friend John Blankenship, who helped me with the Low Hangs music video, helped me with that. He's been busy. He's making a feature film that he's working hard on, and so I'm a stickler for how content sounds and looks. So you know, I think we're gonna have to wait until his movie's done. But I want to hit it again. I want to do more playlists. Those are fun. They were so much fun.
All right, it's time to come clean. Yeah, we stole Song of the Week from JD Nash, actually.
I'm sorry.
It's just how it is, you know. Don't hate the player, hate the
No.
game. No, I'm kidding. No, we didn't even know who we met this guy literally roaming Nob Hill like last week. You know,
With my guitar.
with your guitar. Well,
Just the hat.
just
Yeah,
a hat
And the guitar.
and the
Yeah.
guitar.
Low Mallow style. I saw that.
Yeah.
A lot of people
Monsoon
did.
Party House.
Yeah, dude.
Monsoon, yeah, not Music House. It was just a party house.
Monster Party House.
There's a lot of shenanigans I heard there, but we're not gonna disclose that. You need some lawyers present. But yeah,
It may or may not have taken place that way, huh?
man. Well, Mello's been in the news lately. What's up? Anyways, we'll actually have some serious questions about the music artistry from Damien. But first, let's take a break.
I'm JD Nash. Hit that subscribe button right now for Producer's Pit on YouTube.
And we are back. Welcome to the Producer's Pit again. We are here with Jimmy Dean Nash. Did I get that one too?
Closer.
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 Oh.
Closer.
So Jury Duty Nash might be it.
That might be it. Who knows?
So Jimmy Dean's in the neighborhood. All right. Well, either way, Damien, I know you got some good questions for JD, so let's go.
Yeah. So what do you think the most crucial steps to music production is in the process of making music?
Recording demos, recording your ideas, journaling. To me, I think that's like the most important thing. It's much better to have extra ideas than to not have enough, I think. So I think that an artist that journals, sketches, paints, you know, everybody's got that practice that they build in and keeps their brain fresh, you know. And then when the good idea, you can have a ton of ideas that you think are terrible and you just kind of got to push through them. But when that good idea comes, like you got to be ready. That muscle memory's got to be ready to go. But yeah, I mean, gear up. Like, but you know, you can do it on your iPhone, you can do it with whatever app you can use on Androids and stuff. But, you know, if you invest just a little bit in a good recording setup to do your demos, I think it gives them a little bit more vision. That'd be one of the most crucial steps for me, just always being sharp on it, you know.
Yeah. And how do you prepare for live sets? And do you have pre-show nerves? Do you have any remedies for pre-show nerves?
And my pre-show rituals are insane.
Yeah.
Like, I can't eat 2 hours before. I gotta say, like, the dress, the way you dress, like, kind of helps. You know, I think it gets you into the mode and into the groove of what you're about to do, like, because you're putting on a show, right? Hot tea. I drink throat coat tea. Like, that's my favorite.
Yeah.
Always, I have to have it. If it's not throat coat, who knows what would happen to my set, you know? I sing warm-ups. There's a baritone warm-up on YouTube that I've listened to. I've probably given that guy like 1 million plays. So,
yeah.
Jeff Roca. But all of that, just like the more I prepare, the more I relax when I play. And the muscle memory can come through. But yeah, the pre-show rituals are real. At least they start at least 3 hours before. It takes up my whole day. It's
yeah. Now, is there anything that you wish you knew before starting out as an artist that you know now? And do you have any tips for aspiring artists?
Every big idea that you have, do it sooner than later. That's what I think. You know, people will be understanding a lot later in the game. So the earlier you get it out there, I think the more perseverant you are too, that big idea will get traction in time. I think maybe the other thing I would say, be patient with yourself. You know, I think we're always trying to, like, ride the wave that's happening right now, and I think that the better artist is trying to help create the next wave, and then when they start to see it come, they're on it, you know? So sometimes be patient and be true to what you like to do and what your art is all about. That'd be my biggest tips right there.
Okay. And our next segment is a new segment we've been adding to the show recently. It's called This or That, That or This. It's going to be a would you rather type of thing. I'm going to give you two scenarios. You're going to choose the one that you prefer. So let's go ahead and start this out. We got the list right here. Would you rather have a smooth and slow song or a wild and rapid song?
Smooth and slow. Smooth and slow.
Smooth, slow.
Yeah.
Is there any reasoning behind that?
Chris Isaak. He's done it, and the ladies love it. The guys love it. Yeah. Everybody loves it. You hear a Chris Isaak song and the room goes silent. You know, they're going to be listening. Smooth and slow.
Nice. Now, vinyl or streaming?
Oh.
Yeah, we know this one. Yeah.
Vinyl. Vinyl all day. Now, vinyl on a good setup too.
Yeah.
You gotta have a good setup.
Now, rock climbing or bike riding?
Rock climbing. Rock climbing.
Okay. Is there any reason why?
They both have this, like, element of zen to them, but with rock climbing, what you complete, what you just finished is so much different. You know, bike riding is good for cardio and stuff, but rock climbing, you're in the clouds. Sure. You're in the clouds. Literally sometimes. You're in the clouds. Like, it's huge. It's amazing. Rock climbing, yeah.
Yeah. Now, pool or ping pong?
Ping pong. Easy. Yeah. Okay. Ping pong, baby tennis, table tennis, whatever you want to call it.
He'll take you on.
Yeah, but watch out for Derek, bass player. Oh my gosh, man, that guy will just.
Now, ping pong or pinball? Or pinball?
Pinball.
Pinball.
Sister pinball.
Okay.
Round one, but sister actually. Metallica machine, man. You'll find me there. Yeah. trying to get the next replay.
Yeah, if he ain't at Nob Hill, he's at the pinball machine.
I'm a pinball machine.
Now, would you rather do a live band or an acoustic set?
Live band, all day. Live band. Better feeling. You're doing something with a group of people, and it's transcendental. I can't think of it as anything else. Like when you lock in with some other people making music, you're on another level. Like if you said rock climbing versus playing with a band, playing with a band up there, you're higher. You're in those clouds right next to that person on Yosemite's dawn wall. You know what I mean? You're like floating right there looking at him with your guitar, and he's like, what the heck is this guy doing? I'm at home, man.
That's great. All right, collaboration or competition?
Collaboration all day. That's what makes things bang and happen, and that's what makes dreams get bigger. I mean, I know there's quotes out there. I don't need to sum that up. Collaboration all day. 100%. Get other people's ideas. Listen to them. Don't put too much weight into them all the time. But when you hear the good ones, like borrow. You know, I think music, the history of music is built on borrowing ideas and sounds. You know, you got to collaborate. Make your ideas bigger.
Now, is there anybody that you would like to collaborate with that you haven't collaborated with locally?
Bez. I'd love to play with Bez. Any of the you guys are doing an outstanding job of getting the artists. You guys are assembling dream rosters, man. Any of the Mango Cakes, those guys are so talented, so good.
You got like 30 to choose from.
I'm actually gonna say that I am probably a bigger fan of local music than any national music. I will get more giddy about talking to a local musician that I've really, really looked up to than, you know, meeting my favorite artist. You know, it could be Kurt Cobain or something in the flesh or something, and I would probably just be like, "What's up, dude? How you doing?" But like a local artist, you know, you can get in there, you can get in with them and do that. But I'm just gonna say, Arthur Metters, my favorite bass player of all time, and I've known that guy since Luquetti's days. He'll know that. There used to be a drum shop, a music shop called Luquetti's, and we used to run into each other. I think we were ditching school, but but Arthur, man, that guy can play. But any in the Mango Cakes,
All right, thank you. That's all for me today.
Say Dat Yak.
Dat Yak,
Shout out
Dat
them,
Yak.
bro.
yeah, that's
The
good.
situation.
All-star team. That D Brown set still hits. To this day.
Oh my gosh,
I go
man.
back, rewatch that.
Yeah.
I'm like,
It's so good.
Oh yeah.
Dat Yak. All right, well, all's left for us to do is let JD Nash go wild on the music stage, but got a couple other things to take care of. But most importantly, we got to take another break, so we'll be right back.
Can you give me shock therapy? A quick fix to cure my disease. Was the dark far coming? It was headed my way.
And you are back with the Producer's Pit. We just had some great conversation with Johnny Deep Nash. Now that's what JD stands for, right?
Getting closer.
Oh,
Close,
shit.
close.
We're there.
You got to
Well
keep
said.
some
Well
mystery.
Yeah, right. I mean, exactly.
The hat, what does JD stand for? It's all, that's what
All
sells
mystery,
merch.
you know? Exactly.
Anyways, before we throw you on to the music stage, where can we stream your music? Where can we find you on the internet? All
If
that
you-
good stuff.
If you go to jdnashmusic.com, I got that web address locked down. You can find all of my streaming links there. Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, everywhere. I would really appreciate it if you guys give me a listen, and I'll show some love. If you're an artist, send me a message with your music. I will listen to it too. Instagram, JD_Nash_music, and let's connect. Let's have some fun, you know.
Anything upcoming you want to throw out?
Yeah,
here?
I'm going to be playing 9 weekends at the Sawmill, and it'll be every Saturday, 2 to 5. And it's a 3-piece because I think they don't have the budget to pay for more of that after
Mango Cakes, man.
a certain band
Something
played
on
there
throw.
with a 10-piece band
I thought it was 20.
at times. But yeah, Saturday, starting September 4th all the way through October 30th, every Saturday at the Sawmill. And you can check out jdnashmusic.com or my Instagram, and I'll keep you guys updated on any other gigs that might come up from there.
Awesome. And of course, our final question, who do you want to see on the show in the future?
Has Micah Thunder hasn't been on here yet.
No.
I need to see Micah Thunder. I need to see him on here. That way we can, maybe straighten up some of this hat
Some of
business.
the hat, yeah. Who's got the better hat?
Some of this hat business
Yeah.
the people need to know.
True.
What does he eat for breakfast?
Ooh, that's a,
You know,
I'm gonna say.
I have a feeling he's like a French toast guy.
Yeah.
We'll have to
We'll have
confirm
to
that.
see.
Yeah. We shall see. Anybody else?
The Ordinary Things, I think that they'd be a great band for here. They'll kill it. Those are the two that come to my mind right off, but you guys just keep rolling and get the people in here, man. This show is rocking. Music has been great.
It's been crazy.
Yeah.
People really be going off on this music stage. Hey, thank you. That's all we can say. Anyways, producers_pit, that's Instagram and Spotify handles. Instagram's where you can find all the clips, all the news. We are looking to hold another event soon for this show's anniversary, so stay tuned for that. And Spotify, I already talked about the playlist. It's crazy. It's everywhere. It goes all over the place. The genre of the playlist is it's music.
Yeah.
That's
music.
That's all it is music. But either it's stuff that you forgot, you haven't heard in a while, or new local stuff. Find you a new favorite artist around town. Our Spotify's got you covered. Of course, look up Producers Pit on YouTube, and you get the full shows, whole hour-long marathon of great stories, performance, and 3 jokes that we still need new jokes. Our jokes slots are blank right now. We got Pocket Elephant. That's it.
Yeah.
And we're trying to get rid of the Arby's thing.
The
We didn't let JD go off.
It was almost there. It was almost there.
Well, maybe what does JD truly stand for might be one we milk for like 3 weeks.
True.
I give you permission.
See, that's an
There we
unknown
go.
mystery.
I give you permission.
That's a true unknown mystery right
I
there.
agree.
It's unsolved.
It's unsolved. It's unsolved. It's unsolved.
Hey,
It's
let me
unsolved.
tell you, even the DMV can't solve it.
See? Exactly.
Damn it,
They got me. They got a poster of me on there.
JD Nash Unsolved Mystery coming soon. Not really. But comment down below what you think JD stands for. We had 3 guesses. The closest we got was jury duty. So
Who knows?
hey, throw your guesses down there. Who knows at this rate? Anyways, I guess all we gotta do now is go to the music stage and see what's gonna happen there. Who knows? Someone might lose another part of their finger. We'll be right back though.
Without you, baby, I'll keep on searching. I need somebody special. Are you somebody special? I need somebody special.
The summer's waiting for you. Come near the highest place. A song we sing to remember. Some children feeling. Some shallow feelings. Has she seen how timelines girls have always said they only want to abuse. The only thing she feels addicted. You got your mind made up. There's no time to cry. You told the lie. Baby, you told the lie. You told the lie. Baby, you told the lie. You carry a gun for me. You carry a gun for me. You were born free, born to lose. You were born free. You carry me. You were born free, and I was born to lose. Temecula's got nothing for you. This ain't a vacation. You'll see a real sunrise with your feet in the sand. You told the lie. Baby, you told the lie. You told the lie. You told the lie. You carry a gun for me. You carry a gun for me. You were born free, I've been feeling kind of strange. I was thinking yesterday, this is a young man's game. Here's to hoping that things will change. Are you okay? Keeping everything the same. Was a dark fog coming? You was headed my way. I really lost my direction. Didn't have time to waste. It'll keep you up at night. Yeah, it's been hard to sleep with all that's on my mind. Can you give me shock therapy? A quick fix to cure my disease. There's a dark fog coming. It was headed my way. I really lost my direction. Didn't have time to waste. Keep you up at night. Was a dark fog coming? It was headed my way. I really lost my direction. Didn't have time to waste. It was a dark fog coming. It was headed my way. I really lost my direction. Didn't have time to waste. Don't you think it's time to change? Are you okay? Keeping everything the same.
Oh, all we can say is, God dang, you shred on guitar.
Thanks.
mean-
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Thanks for coming in. Thanks for enduring our shenanigans,
You guys
our
are awesome.
lack of jokes.
True.
We're looking for 3. Comment down below what the new joke should be, please. We're just scraping the bottom of the barrel here.
Yeah.
No, we'll have something new, some bullshit. We always
Yeah.
make something up. Either way, thanks for tuning in again, guys. That's about it for today. Still no Wonderwall. That joke's still alive, thank God. Maybe there is a little bit of value left in PP coin, our crypto that may never drop. But anyways, I guess for myself, for Damien's an Alien, for JD Nash, still don't know what it means, for Studio 519, and for the great city of Albuquerque, this is the Producer's Pit signing off. We'll see you on the next one.